Alrighty, so we'll pan into the devastation. Again. I'm not sure where I'm going with it this time. I just started recording a video and I might have messed up a little bit, so I restarted. Get this light on here. Kicked the plug and I unplugged it. Alright, so here's the situation. I just made a video with an overheating issue. Had her running good and the clutch cable. I replaced the lever with the lever that I borrowed from a friend. Got a clutch cable coming. Spent, I don't know, $50 on clutch cable and lever. And then got new clutch pack coming. Yeah, another $60 for clutches. Yeah, right? I fixed the overheating issue, so I took her for a spin to see if I really fixed the overheating issue. I rode it up the hill. I went back down the hill, came through the yard, and then all of a sudden she just stopped. And then all of a sudden went tink. So I was like, fuck. So I thought that I broke the timing chain again. But the problem isn't down here, really. This is what I found. So when I pulled that inspection cover off in there and I turned it, it turned to a certain point and stopped. Turn it back, turned to a certain point and stopped. So I took the valve cover off. I actually took the inspection cover off and I saw that one of the rocker arms was broken. And I was like, shit. So I was like, well, what broke the rocker arm? Because something had to have broke it. Well, lo and behold, when I hold the cam down and I turn the motor over, it goes to a certain point and stops, goes back to a certain point and stops. So it is my belief that we broke the piston arm and it died. And then since it was still in gear, the piston arm was turned, and went up and hit the open valve, or the arm turned and hit the piston while it was off, and then pushed that valve up into the rocker arm and broke it because it was open. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So I'm not sure where I'm going from here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue working on this or not, because like shit keeps on breaking. Now here's the thing. I stepped on that wire again. That's a big old puddle of oil. I wasn't expecting that much oil to come out of it, to be honest with you. Every other time we tore it apart, we didn't get that much oil, so it was just going to be a little puddle, but no. This might just turn into my project. I might just buy another four-wheeler and just have this my project. I need something to play on, dude. Like, I was having fun. I did a couple donuts. She was ripping. She was doing great. Oh my god, it was amazing. I sold my car, too. So sad. I've never been emotional over selling a car or watching a car drive away. But, like, that one hit me. That was my baby. Like, never had... It was Charger RT. I think I had it in another video before. You've probably seen it. Oh, man. It was a sad day. And I didn't get nearly out of it what I wanted out of it. But, in the end, it had some issues. I know it had some issues. And the guy's going to have to fix it. So, it really wasn't worth what I was trying to sell it for. I was just being hopeful. But I know he's going to take care of it, so. As for this, I don't know. Do I just replace the piston arm? I mean, at this point, do I just rebuild the motor? Like, I feel like at this point I should just rebuild the motor. Do a complete overhaul. I mean, it's already got the big bore kit in it. And this just be my project one and just get one to ride, because, I don't know. I'm thinking about trying to trade old Blue over there for something. I mean, it still has a value. Still has a dollar sign attached to it. I could still sell this for something. But people are selling them for like $2,000 blown up. But I don't know. When I look into something like this, if I see something like this on the marketplace or anywhere, I'm not really too keen on going any further into it because I don't want a project. I got my own project right now. I didn't even want this to be a project. It was supposed to be a wiring issue, and everything keeps breaking. Like, honestly, I thought I heard a knock in the motor before, but I couldn't really be for sure. And I think this kind of confirms it for me that there was something going on in there. I don't know if maybe one of them bolts that broke off of the starter clutch didn't get up in there somewhere. I mean, I guess that's possible. But I don't know. It's hard to say when you got metal up in a motor. There's not supposed to be metal in there. Especially when you got steel bolts bouncing around in a aluminum case. But I don't know. I don't know if I could break the whole piston arm in half. Oh, I'm aggravated. Aggravated. I don't know. Don't know where to take it from here. I mean, I fixed the overheating issue. I cleaned the thermostat and I boiled it in hot water. I guess boiling water would be hot. So I boiled it in water. So we fixed that. And then we come down to another issue. I don't know. I'm over it. I am over it. So, I guess I really don't have much to say. I just want to let everybody know what's going on. Because I know I got some diehard people out there that follow the channel. Just wanted to update. So, I'm probably going to do some dickering and dealing and try to get a different four-wheeler to ride. And then we're just going to build this one. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something stupid and see if over time we can't find maybe a crotch rocket motor and put it in here. I don't know. I'm not sure how hard that is. People do it all the time. So, well, I'm going to cut her off here. And until next time, stay safe and keep it classy.